So Voix, how was RecCon?
Recon was absolutely insane. Like, it was insane and amazing. I'm so glad I get to talk to people and all that. I got to experience some like cool new things. My first Recon panel, which I'm actually happy that I was a part of a part to be on. I also experienced that thing where they teleport us.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it?
That was I thought I got like timed out or something. I mean,
They can apparently just pull you into like whatever room. Like if they want you to go to some event or whatever, they can just pick you up and pull you into the event. And so that's what he means. It was just really we'd
yo.
never experienced it before. So
But yeah, overall Recon was fun. I also want that Ghost Bow skin that was in the shop. I unfortunately I couldn't
it's
get it. I don't know if
it's
it's on sale again,
it's a
but
little expensive. That's all I'm gonna say. But
that's a
everything's
lot of
always
tokens.
expensive. Like you know.
Yep. It's normal seeing 25,000 dollars. That's even more expensive than the Amulet of Elsewhere. I'm honestly surprised.
I looked at it and I was like, that's so much. Like, surely they'll bring it back again later for less, and then maybe I can get it then.
Two Halloweens later,
Yeah,
three
two
Halloweens
Halloweens later.
later.
I don't know. Do you sell anything in Rec Room? Do you like? Are you even Rec Room Plus? I don't even.
Yeah, I need Recon Plus again. It was on PlayStation. I wanted to
Mm,
get PlayStation off my account, the gamer tag thing. Remember,
mm.
I unsubscribed for it because that's where I originally had Recon Plus subscribed on. So every time there was a new month, I had to go on PlayStation to get my tokens, and that's kind of like a hassle
Yeah.
because my dad likes to watch TV a lot, and I don't want to say like, "Oh, can I please use PlayStation for like a few seconds?"
I just got to log in and get my
Especially
tokens.
that's so important. I gotta get my tokens.
So when you did have it, were you making anything, or were you more just you had it for like the exclusives and the and all the stuff? Not exclusive, but you know what I'm saying.
I actually needed so I can make my videos with Rec Room Studio. And I
Oh,
have
oh,
like
I
an
see, I
upcoming
see.
event where I gotta build my things like add some posters on the wall
Mm,
that require studio or
mm,
assets from Sketchfab. I don't know how to do like things like yeah, it's mostly for sets, videos like trees in the background
uh-huh.
elements and all that. I did make it publish a game. It's called The Pool. It's like a little pool area. There's a video player as the water. It's like a water animation
Whoa,
that
that's cool.
loops
Okay.
and it actually looks pretty cool. I had help with my friends do like the CV2 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go in the water, it splashes to where you are. I don't know how he did that, but he made it work.
He found a way. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rec Talk. Got a very special guest today, TikToker, Voix,
Hello, my name is Voids.
and we just got done with. Well, yesterday was the last day of RecCon 2023, and it was really. It was no, not sad. No, it was great. It was a great event. It was really fun. Um,
It was great, but I'm sad that it ended. I'm so sad it ended.
yeah,
I wish retcons were longer. I wish they were
the
longer.
chaos must be contained to a short window of time. Okay, you can't have that going on all the time. That's what it is. So you recently put out a video. It was 4 minutes long, and on
Hmm.
TikTok, it's mostly short form content. And so I watched it,
Yeah.
and I think it would work well on YouTube.
I'm still in the process of like posting all my videos from TikTok all to YouTube, and it's kind of a hassle because like I didn't realize until how many videos I made until now when I'm doing that like and I've made a lot of videos. I should have been doing that in the first place, and it's actually doing pretty good. I have a couple hundred subscribers. Many people like say that I'm a rec tuber, which I'm a rec talker, but I want to be both. So
Yeah,
I could say, oh yeah, I'm this too, and also
yeah,
that. So when they say most people say rec tuber, so I would like to actually just
actually
I
be
have the
one.
ability to just say yeah, actually be one, yeah.
Gotcha. I feel like they're both the same thing, but I do understand. Like if somebody's like, "Oh, RCL, you're a rec talker," I'd be like, "Well, I mostly do stuff on YouTube, but I understand." So I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. So you started or you have streamed on TikTok before. Have you streamed on
Yeah.
YouTube as well, or only on TikTok?
Only on TikTok. I haven't streamed on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I could do both at the same time,
It's possible.
but does like do live streams like on YouTube take away performance or something or no? Does it
That's
not?
it's hard to say because the live
Yeah.
stream can be good in the moment, like of getting engagement, like people talking to you, interacting with
Hmm.
fans, and uh, making the content or whatever. But afterwards, it kind of like just lingers there, it can hurt your channel, but it can help as well. Like if you have one where you're like, hey, this is what we're doing in this live stream, and you make a thumbnail for it and you put a right title on it and everything, it can still perform later afterwards. But most of the time, a stream is just kind of like dead, and it almost drags the channel down if you just kind of have it sitting there. That might be something that really, because I'm curious too, that we could ask like Tara or, well, who streams a lot? Trevor Snail streams a lot.
Boltaya.
Boltaya and Soulfox stream a lot. So maybe they could give, I know they were talking about having a thing in the Discord server, so that would be a good question to ask.
Yeah.
That. We had Bubbles on last time. She said that when she streamed the first time, she did really, really well. Like got a lot of viewers and everything. And then after that, they kind of like died. So you've only, how many times have you streamed on TikTok?
I've live streamed a couple times. I've started to notice that people will stay watching if it's like not like Rec Room gameplay. Well, like for me, but my first ever stream was like a Mario stream. I was playing New Super Mario Bros. And people stayed. People were sending gifts and people were chatting along for a very long while until it started to die down a little bit. And then that's where I ended the stream. But I was playing another game. I was playing Hello Neighbor. They were watching, but not as much as the Mario stream.
You did that in such a cool way. Like you were in Rec Room as Voix. I don't know if you were as Voix, so the camera was on you, but then you were also playing.
Yeah,
was that like Mario Maker, or which one was that?
It was New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Like where you're in Rec Room, you're a VTuber. Yeah, basically. And it's such a cool thing, and I've done it before, and I've wanted to make it more of a thing because I think it gives you an opportunity to kind of do both of this. Stay within your niche of like Rec Room, but also branch a little bit.
It was actually surprisingly pretty easy to set up, since you could put multiple in the TikTok Live Studio app. You could put multiple windows. So I had my streamer cam on while face to me, and the gameplay in the bottom, which is a different window. So that works out really well.
So you mentioned at RecCon that you do these, is it monthly events? These events where your fans can come be in videos?
Oh yeah.
Just how do you plan them? Like are you like making announcements? Do you have it on Discord? Also, do you have the video ideas before you go in, or do you like make them up on the spot? Like
in the beginning of being this whole Bean Voices News video like event series, I prepared for the ideas. Like I'm thinking of ideas that 40 people could be in all together at once. I used to think of all the ideas myself, but as I continued, I've realized that I wanted to do something where my community could actually take part in. Like they could take part in the video, but they could also take process in the part of what the video is going to be about. So I made a Discord server. I announced a Google form where people can people could submit their ideas. They could go as long as they want. Anything with details good. I also tell them to make it make sense of having 40 players in it. Utilize that. And the scene also tell like the background, so I know what to make and all that. People submit their ideas, and then eventually the forms close. Then I announce the winner with a very funny image. My friend Eartist Gaming, he makes the images.
Now, well, I do kind of want to. Okay, so did you want to speak about the ER Does Rec Room or ER? Yeah. So you and him actually, you and him actually got to meet.
Yeah. It was really amazing. We had a really fun time. We went to the mall and all that. I got a game. I picked up a Switch game, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Funny story. I actually lost my phone in the mall.
Oh no!
When we were somehow I lost my phone. We were at the food court. I probably left it there. We were looking. We went back. Whoa. Okay. We went back to the mall. We went back to not mall. We went back to the food court to see, but then it was gone. So I assume somebody stole it.
Oh man! Did somebody steal it?
We went to mall security. We talked to the janitors and all that. Somehow we went back to the food court again one last time. One of the people who run the business had it the whole time.
Oh man!
They looked at us with a straight like this. I don't know why, but like, bro, you lost your phone, take it.
So
and they were probably like that since we were calling it a lot. And it was
oh,
ringing.
okay.
I had
All
the
right.
most
I was wondering,
I had the most obnoxious ringtone ever.
but that's
It's
great,
not like
though.
any of the regular Apple ones. It's not the regular Apple ringtones. It went like.
Wait, is it that
So-
meme noise or no?
Yeah, it was
Oh my God.
it was a guy trying to beatbox the Wobox song from My Singing Monsters.
Dude, that's what must that person
I
have
don't know
been
what-
thinking? They must have been like, but were they gonna take the phone if you didn't like see that? Like, how was or were they actually being nice? Was it like an actual Good Samaritan type thing?
It was a Good Samaritan type thing.
Okay, all right.
Definitely. But
You look like you'd have.
luckily
that
we
ringtone.
didn't give up there. We were about to leave. Yeah, of course I would have that ringtone. Luckily we were about to leave before we checked that last time. So luckily we didn't give up there.
There was one
Yeah.
time I went to a bar, and I rarely ever go to bars, like rarely. But it was my friend's 21st birthday, so we go to the bar.
Oh,
You're in a kind of a new situation, and you don't you might be a little flustered, or I don't know what words you want to use. I left my wallet on the bar. Like yeah, like how, like it's just so I mean I had no idea until the next day when I woke up that my wallet was gone. Called the bartender kept
next
it.
day.
Yeah, right. The bartender kept it,
Dude.
and he was like, "Yeah, I remember you. I remember that you left it here." And I was like, "Thank you, Jesus!" Like, like that was just like, yeah. So same situation.
That was Jesus, though.
Well, there's always a part in the show where I like to see if you can teach anything to the audience. So, is there anything that you think you could teach the audience?
I would say that there's like a balance between content and life. You got people begging you to make more videos, but at the same time, you got to really focus on like things in the real world. That's one thing. The other thing is what I'm going to say that, like I said in the panel, listen to feedback for your videos, because people, you will never know what people like or what you can improve on. Actually, you will never know what you can improve on. So just ask your community, ask your audience, what can I improve on? What can I do better next time? And any constructive feedback, constructive criticism is always important. It's a valuable tool you'll need, especially in the real world. You'll need that in the real world too.
I have a small story about that a long time ago. I'm talking like
Let's hear
5+ years ago, something like that. I think I was doing Skyrim at the time, and somebody left a comment that was like, "You should do tutorial videos." That was before I played Rec Room, before I ever touched a circuit, before I had VR. And to think back now about like how that's what my channel is, mostly tutorials, and I'm like, that one comment, I'm like, who was that guy?
If it wasn't for that comment, bro.
Well, no, I
would've-
didn't listen to him. I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't listen to him. And so that's the thing. Like when I think
Oh.
back, I'm like, man, that guy, like, who was that? How did, you know what I mean? Like, but anyway, so we have people add in the little inventions to the wall back here. So do you have some sort of little invention that you would like to add
Yes,
on a wall?
most definitely. My OC character.
Bro, what is that? Oh my
Hey.
gosh, dude.
He has the most outrageous name. His name is Wake Your Mama Uppinator.
Okay, Wake Your Mama Uppinator. Interesting. Where can everybody?
Night, evening.
It's all Voix, or is it Voix RR, or what is it? On TikTok, on YouTube? What is all your stuff?
Well, voice. Yeah, voice is. Wait, I have voice for everything. So, yeah.
All right, well, go subscribe to him and follow him and do all the stuff that you're supposed to do. And I think that's a good place to end it. I'm still horrible at doing outros.